And welcome everyone. This is potentially the end of the last tournament that's going to be held under lockdown. We're just going to show you a little bit of behind the scenes, the stuff that you don't normally get to see. So here is the prizes for the tournament. The bottom one is first place. The top one is second place. Here is where I sit. There's the chair. There's the towel. That sit where I belong, right beside the trash. As it is. As you can see here, we still have a whole bunch of the body fight stock, which unfortunately that game died during the first lockdown. Still have quite a bit of Vanguard. We also have quite a bit in the cabinet. We've got this whole glass cabinet that's full of stuff. This is it's always kind of, well, disappointing, slightly depressing that we might be going into a second lockdown. It's pretty much confirmed. England has already went into lockdown. They're going into lockdown for 4 weeks as of last Thursday, where all non-essential retail businesses, which is us, won't be open. And furlough has been extended to March of 2021, which kind of writing on the wall kind of shows you what it's going to look like. But this time we're more prepared than what we were for lockdown 1. We've got things set up. We're going to try and do the remote duels, which we avoided doing in the first lockdown. The first time we had lockdown, we thought it was only going to be a matter of weeks, and then it turned into a matter of months. And then we finally got to the point where we were able to, as you can see here, you can see the back of it there. It says maximum of only 4 players allowed in the shop at any time. And we were working at a very reduced business. It's been quite difficult, especially on this little guy, the Till. He hasn't been eating as much as what he should. And unfortunately the bills still keep coming in. They don't stop during lockdown. You still have to pay all of the stuff to run all of this, which sucks. But we will get through lockdown 2. Where we get to the point where we get back into the shop, where we'll be able to play things again. I mean, we've got our protection here. We've got all of the glass. It's actually plexiglass. It's not real glass. You can see here. This here is our recording equipment. This is a recording thing. There's the 2 finalists. That's the Edge Mather, or the Edge Mancer, and that is the Uncompletionist Alex. Over there is Robert, the Dark Souls of card games. All 3 have been extremely loyal to Kerd and Cosplay over all the years. Over here we have another set of sleeves, and I think these are the standard size sleeves as opposed to the smaller size sleeves. A couple of things there for fun. I think that Mewtwo can came back from Japan at one point. Not entirely sure. Stuff here is in the shop, and I don't even know what it is. As you can see, we keep specific areas very clean and tidy. We've got this is some of the stuff we use to keep the shop nice and protected from COVID. We have our Speed Duel playmat, which unfortunately we haven't been able to do as much of. Unfortunately, card fight sets kept releasing one after another. We've got more of our Speed Duel section over here. As you can see, the boxes have been piling up. We haven't had a proper chance to take them out yet. We've got the Yu-Gi-Oh thing over here, just so that it doesn't get sun-bleached, because things do get sun-bleached. Here's our Pokemon thing from 2014. You can see it's slightly badly sun-bleached. Link, he stays in the back. He's nice and protected. Yeah. All these posters are things, either things that we've ran or stuff we've sold. It's over here, actually. I'll show you a little bit here. Behind the counter, you can see there's a couple of my trophies. Not all the trophies. I keep the majority of the trophies in my house. These are the ones that I just leave in the shop. Yeah, real disappointing. But I hate closing the shop for any length of time. I absolutely do love this shop. As much as sometimes I'll make out that, oh, it's such a pain, and it can be. It can be expensive, and there can be times when money's hard. But for the majority of it, I've been doing this for almost 10 years now. And yeah, it really sucks. But to everyone out there, just do your best, make it through the second lockdown. Try to support your local businesses if you can. And to any of the local shops out there, hopefully you don't have to close. If you do, we understand it's expensive, and obviously if you run a shop, you don't get furlough money, you don't get any kind of income. You just have to put up with it with your resources that you've saved up over the years. Sucks. But yeah, so that is the end. This might be the last video we do in KC for 2020, and it's still only the beginning of November. Doesn't look like there's going to be any New Year party this year, which sucks. Looks like might have to just Skype the family via my phone for Christmas. Yeah, it's been a pretty rough year for everyone, I think. And the only thing I can say is, hard times make better men, so just try to persevere, try and do your best, and we'll hopefully see you all in the future. So goodbye, everyone.